Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. So I've come on to do your daily collective reading. Now I listened to a song this morning which I haven't heard in like years, and I think it was a band called Freemasons, and the song was Uninvited, right? And the lyrics are really interesting. It's basically, she's speaking about somebody who is literally fascinated by her and her energy and stuff like that, but nothing else comes of it. It's almost like I'm flattered by the fact that you're fascinated by the way in which I choose to live my life, or the way in which I carry myself or whatnot, but it doesn't go any deeper than that, so no thank you. And I don't know, I haven't been able to get that off my mind literally all morning. I've been to work this morning doing my 3D job, and yeah, I just thought I would come and do an energy reading in regards to that topic, because like I said, I just couldn't get it off my mind. Somebody is almost like infatuated by you, but I just feel as though they're not making any moves, like there's no action. Strength in reverse, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. Let's get a feel of this for a sec. Somebody's definitely drawn to you, and it's like this is something that they can't help but feel. I feel as though they've tried to kind of like logically pull themselves away from you or to stop thinking about you, but I just feel as though this person just constantly daydreams about like you, and even fantasizes. This is like real sexual energy here. They try to hold back from you, but they find it really, really difficult. Now, you are showing up as this Queen of Cups to them. It wouldn't surprise me if the Queen of Wands comes out at some point in this reading. But part of their fascination with you is the way in which you love. Okay, so you must be somebody who is extremely kind and nurturing. Perhaps this is something they've not had before in previous relationships. But the way in which you view love, I mean, I just feel as though you're somebody who's very affectionate and very playful. You're somebody who's literally like the ride or die, right? And I don't think they felt this before, or, you know, even experienced this before with anybody else. We have the Five of Swords. There's other energies involved here. There's other energies involved. Ooh, they literally shot out. Ace of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah. This page, they keep haunting every reading I've been doing recently. I think that this person has in some ways made it clear to you that they like you, or you know how they feel towards you, but it's like I said, I always say pages are pretty much a nothing energy, right? It's a very small gesture. Sometimes it can, you know, allude to it being a very immature energy, but because this page is holding a sword, it's like they haven't clearly come forward and said, man, I'm so madly in love with you and I want to be with you. It's just almost like, yeah, it's just like a very nothing energy, right? Ace of Cups, wow, this is falling underneath the Queen of Cups. I think the way in which they feel about you almost scares them in some way. I think the issue here is they're trying to figure out if this is love or lust, right? Because like I said, you're not like anybody they've met before. You are somebody who is extremely loving and nurturing. There's something very magnetic about your energy. They're starting to experience very deep feelings and emotions towards you. What I'm kind of confused about up here is this outside kind of energy. Obviously we'll go in and clarify like I always do. Nine of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I really did pick up on that energy. Nine of Wands, they're really scared to communicate this with you. Again, I just feel like there's a deeper reason why, and I do feel like it could be linked to this Five of Swords up here, but they're really scared about speaking on how they feel, perhaps because if they actually speak their truth and speak of how they truly feel, they're going to have to follow it through with something, right? They're going to have to put more energy or more actions into pursuing this connection. Perhaps this is somebody who fears commitment. Perhaps this is somebody who fears love, you know, because of things that have happened to them in the past. But look, we also see here this Knight of Pentacles, which is, I mean, it's a slow moving energy, but it's almost like they and ah between coming forward to potentially pursue something with you and just holding back completely, okay? Now, with the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles being here, they do want to come forward and express their feelings to you, right? They want you to know exactly how they feel. The Three of Pentacles speaks about working in collaboration, and when it comes to relationships, it's basically two people being on the exact same page, okay? Ten of Pentacles, they do feel as though they could find stability here with you. They feel as though you could work really well together in terms of, you know, helping each other be more abundant in each other's lives. That doesn't make sense. Helping each other to, you know, really be that go-getter in life, right? Showing up for you so that you can be the best version of yourself, and living authentically as well. There's something about them wanting to build a future. They can definitely envision a future with you, but look, this is their energy at the moment. Four of Pentacles. They're really, really afraid to give here. This is somebody who's quite stubborn. This is somebody who is holding back, like badly, right? Let's see if we can find out more about the reasons why this person isn't coming forward, even though they're absolutely just fascinated by you. Tell me more about this Strength card in reverse, please. Death and rebirth. There does need to be changes here, I feel, in this person's life. It could be that perhaps at the moment they're going through quite a lot. At the moment there is, you know, a feeling of there being a complete death of a cycle, and, you know, starting afresh, starting a brand new cycle here. Death and rebirth can also be alluding to, you know, death of ego. So it could be them having to really fight their own ego off, because it could be that that's stopping them from coming forward, right? I always say this. But like I said, the more they get to know you, the more they're around you, the more they communicate with you or spend time with you, the more drawn to you they are. So I do feel it, like if this person has been blowing hot and cold with you, that I feel is the reason why, okay? Look, Two of Cups, yeah. This is clarifying the Queen of Cups. They want to reciprocate this energy which you give to them, okay? So like I said, Queen of Cups is somebody who is extremely loving, kind and nurturing. They want to give that back to you. They are capable of doing that, but like I said, I do feel fear holds them back quite a lot. It's almost like you haven't seen this softer side to them, and they want to show you, they want to express those feelings by reciprocating the same love and energy in which you do. Five of Swords. Now this is what I was interested in, and look what has come out. Devil. There is toxic people around this person, okay? I feel probably these people keep this person held back. They keep this person playing small. Now this is the Five of Swords, but there's three energies within this card. As you can see here, there's three. So there could be three people around them. Now these are females. This is feminine energy. I mean, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friends or family. But one in particular, look, this woman is who I'm interested in. This woman here is holding all the daggers. I don't know if you can see that on the camera because of the ring light. She's holding all the daggers and almost casting these spells to potentially keep this person blocked, to potentially keep this person stuck. There's definitely a ringleader here. Whoever this feminine energy is, she seems to have quite a hold over this person. Okay. Now, obviously, we see that there needs to be a complete death and rebirth here in regards to this person. And this person holds themselves back. They're fearful of coming forward to really express themselves to you, or even just to fully throw themselves into this connection. I do feel a lot of it is to do with their own lack of confidence and their low self-esteem. Okay, so this toxic energy, this devil energy, whoever it is around them, almost keeps them stuck for that reason. because they know that if they were to come forward and, you know, express themselves and potentially, you know, explore this connection with you, it would improve their life in some way. Does that make sense? There's a lot of fear here from this person, but this person really does need to, I think, evaluate the people in which they choose to spend the time with, or they choose to communicate with, even perhaps get advice from. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. So this is what I mean. You feel that this person is literally fascinated by you. I was going to say obsessed then, but I don't think obsessed is the right word. There's a fascination. They've not met anybody like you before. The way in which you choose to do things is not like anybody they've met before. Perhaps you're somebody also who literally doesn't give a damn what people think or what people say about you. You just live your life for you, for your own happiness, and they like that. Perhaps they're drawn to you because of that. You're almost like acting as a bit of a guiding light for them. But at the moment, they're choosing not to participate in pursuing anything. They're just not given, because look, as I said, you may have had, you know, these conversations with this person where they have somewhat expressed some kind of emotion towards you or expressed their interest towards you, but it really hasn't been anything to be excited about, right? They're choosing not to they're choosing not to participate, but look at their energy. This is a really sad energy. This, the 5 of Pentacles, I mean, usual Rider-Waite illustration is, you know, the energy of being left out in the cold. But what's interesting about this card is there's a key and there's a keyhole. I'm going to put it close to see if you can see, because the ring light is reflected on the card. There's a key here and there's a keyhole there, right? They're choosing not to pick that key up and open that door, which is interesting to me because we obviously have the death and rebirth here. So them choosing not to participate or even explore this connection is keeping them feeling really stuck. It's keeping them feeling really sad and feeling like, I don't know, I just get the feeling that they're just not really enjoying life because they're having to really hold back on how they truly feel or what they truly want in their life. And again, yeah, a lot of it is because of their own lack of confidence and low self-esteem. But I do think that there is a ringleader here who holds them back and who keeps them small on purpose. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups, please. The 4 of Cups wanted to come out. Is that your energy? Because this person just isn't, you know, making any or taking any action towards you. Because the 4 of Cups is that energy of not really interested in what you have to offer here. If this person isn't really offering much or is choosing not to open that door, you're going to be bored, right? Okay, so you're really drawn to me, you're fascinated by me, I'm not like anybody you've ever met before. Where do we go from there? What can I do with that information? Do you know what I mean? 10 of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, yeah. This person is almost blocking out their own intuition by choosing to remain here in this 5 of Pentacles energy and not go through that door and explore this connection further. I do feel as though their intuition is trying to guide them forward towards you. They're trying to guide them away from this toxic energy, whoever this devil-like energy is, because there is ultimate happiness here. Now, as you can see, the 10 of Cups is also in reverse, right? So by them choosing not to listen to their intuition or not follow their intuition, they are blocking their own happiness. There is an opportunity for there to be a really, really happy, loving, committed relationship here. But they're so stuck. They're so stuck and they're so fearful. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands and Knight of Pentacles, please. This being anxious and scared to really speak of how they feel. Wanted to come forward to offer more stability, but there's still no action. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. Temperance and Page of Cups. Okay. This person almost needs to bring themselves back down to earth, right? They really need to ground themselves. I feel as though this person is up in their head a lot. You know, overthinking things that perhaps aren't real or true. Literally, like, almost playing out different scenarios or situations, you know, all the potentials that could possibly go wrong here. But it's stuff they're making up in their own head. So what I feel Spirit and their own, you know, their own spiritual team, their own guides, angels, loved ones, whoever works with them, is trying to guide them towards, is really just grounding themselves, right? Just relax. Stop overthinking this so much, right? I don't know why this person overthinks so much, but they are. Page of Cups. It's almost like, again, their own spiritual team is almost like saying, start small, but start with some emotion. Okay? It doesn't have to be like you go all in, guns blazing, I'm so in love with you, I'm crazy about you, like love bombing, right? That's not what they want you to do. Whoever this person is, start small, but you need to make a start. You need to show this person that there is love there, there is emotion there. This is something that needs to be worked on. Again, I think due to this person's low self-esteem and lack of confidence. But I feel as though the more this person gives emotionally, the more they will come out of their shell, the more safe they will feel, the more comfortable they will feel. And then obviously they can then become this Two of Cups energy. And this Ten of Cups then becomes real for them, right? Let's pull some cards to finish the reading. These are my Matters of the Heart deck. This is how this person really sees you. I'm so in love with you. I told you, this person is literally obsessed. I never realised how happy you made me. So there could have been a deep connection here, but this person just completely pulled away. Right? Because of how deeply they were feeling for you, because of how intense the connection was, it's almost as if they felt fear and they ran. But actually being away from you is making them realise more and more that you made them incredibly happy, and actually they are in love with you. This is not lust, they love you. They also find you incredibly attractive, which is obviously great. Life feels so empty without you. Yeah, like I said, look, this card, this energy, this is a really sad energy. Life feels so empty without you, because at the moment they're choosing to stay behind that door. They're not exploring this connection further. But just know that whilst they're not putting in this action, they're not making their moves, they feel sad because they're not around you. You look better than ever, so they they are somehow able to see pictures of you. Perhaps this is something you're unaware of, but if you're, you know, any of your social medias are public, then they're obviously able to check in and have a little look, right? I find it hard to express my emotions. Yeah, this is somebody who is definitely scared, really scared to open up and let love in. This is somebody who struggles to really express themselves. I feel as though I self-sabotaged our connection, again due to fear. I've been hurt badly in the past. Yeah, it pretty much all stems down to that. I have erotic dreams about us. So when I picked that up right at the beginning of the reading, that song, the Freemason song, Uninvited, if this resonates with you and you are the person who is almost being watched by this other person, you're giving off that vibe of, I'm really flattered by the fact that you're attracted to me. I'm really flattered by the fact that you find me fascinating, and I'm not like anybody you've ever met before, but That's not enough for me. I need more. I need something deeper. I need there to be meaning. Perhaps you are looking for long-term commitment and you feel as though this person is just coming in to have some fun. It's just really not something you're into. But if you are that person that, like I said, this person is watching, just sit back and relax, because I do feel as though they are going to be coming forward. Give them time, be patient with them. They are going through a complete death and rebirth here. They certainly do have these deep emotions for you. It's just them really working on their own confidence and self-esteem to be able to come forward. And like I said, whoever this toxic energy is, they need to really reevaluate who they give their time, love and energy to, because this isn't good for them and this keeps them held back, keeps them small. Okay guys, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it resonated. If you do enjoy my readings, please, please, please like, share and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.